So let us continue our learning. Write down the date. Polynomials until where we stopped. Yes, seventh one. Let us do seventh one now. Okay, 1 minus root 5x. Is it a polynomial or no? Why? Because exponent does not have any minus sign. Nothing means here 1 only, so 1 is a whole number. Okay, variable exponent does not have any minus sign. That's why it's a polynomial. Yes, it's a polynomial. The next, how much degree it is? Degree is 1. Degree is 1. The next, eighth one. Eighth one they have given 6 root x. So note down seventh one. Noted? Okay. Now eighth one let us do. Do. Abba. आ रहे पापा पे आ रहे आमा हाँ जाती आमा हाँ अशोक बोलो अशोक ट्यूशन में हूँ ट्यूशन चल रहा ना मेरा बिल्कुल आमा So next question, listen here. Eighth one. So this question you should say whether this is polynomial or no. Okay, and what is the degree also you must say. Okay, so see here, so seventh one, so this is our eighth one, sorry. Now see, question is like this: 6 by root x plus x 3 by 2 is divided by root x. Wait, ink is not there, I'll put some ink. Is it recording? Yes. So Sajid, today onwards, tomorrow onwards I will upload in group. I learned the editing from Neelambari madam. From tomorrow onwards, I will edit in group. I will edit and upload in YouTube. YouTube. I'm now not connected only to school. I want to connect to the world. YouTube is the best platform, right? That's what? No, we can't say. Why? Because all students, I can't say, but they can see. But I should not say. What happens means everybody will see my videos, and Irfan sir videos they are following, like that they will do. Irfan sir said that's why they are following all those things they will do. And if management knows, sir, don't, max teacher is there, max will teach. Why are you telling them to follow your method? Like that they will question simply. Science is there means, let's see. That also they are listening the class, so I can't say to see in YouTube. Science also I can't say. Okay. They voluntarily go and see means their wish. Okay. Okay, question is like this. Question number 8. So let us do question number 8. The question is like this: 6 root 2 root x plus x 3 by 2 divided by root x. So this one is polynomial or no, we should tell, and what is its degree also we must say. So can you tell what is its whether it is polynomial or no? Can you say? You will tell no, but let us further simplify and let us see whether it is a polynomial or no, and what is its degree. Let us see. Now see here, for example, 2 plus 3 divided by 5 is there. We can write it as 2 by 5 plus 3 by 5 also, no? We can split it like this, no? Okay. Here also same thing I will do. Let us see the solution. Same thing I will do. 6 root x by root x plus x 3 by 2 by root x. Okay, root x cancel. What will get? 6 will get 6 plus x 3 by 2. Root x can be written as x to the power 1 by 2. No, root means nothing but 1 by 2 only. So I wrote x to the power of 1 by 2. We know loss of exponent. So x to the power of a by x to the power of b, what we can write? We can write x only one time, a as it is, and b will become minus b. If the bases are same, exponents are in division means one exponent we should write in plus a, and it will goes up means plus b will become minus b. Here also same thing will do. X plus 6 plus x 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2. 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2, let us do how much we'll get. Let us see. 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2. Both the denominators are same, so we can write it one time. 3 minus 1 will get 2 by 2. 2 cancel. 1 by 1 will get. 1 by 1, that is 1 will get. What will get? 1. So what we got? 6 plus x to the power of 1. So this is the equation which we got. We simplified this equation. So this equation itself, it is this equation only. They are written in this manner. So now we can tell whether it is polynomial or no. Yes, variable exponent is whole number. That's why it is polynomial. Yes, it is polynomial. And what is its degree? Degree is 1. Degree is 1. Got it? Understood? Okay. Now, sir, all other things also there, why you did not simplify, why this, it is in question, we should simplify, we must simplify and check, then we will get this value. Got it? So S, it is a polynomial and D is degree is 1. Okay, so note down this solution. It's perfect. Board also clearly visible. Today I will leave at 8 o'clock. Next, ninth one. So see here, the question what they give me is, if 5 minus 2 is a polynomial, find its degree. Okay, 5 minus 2 is polynomial. 5 minus 2, what will get? 3, right? 3 is a constant, right? So it is a constant polynomial. Which polynomial? Constant polynomial. It's a constant polynomial. And what is the degree of constant polynomial? We can write like this, no? X to the power of 0. Yes or no? So what is its degree? 0. Its degree is 0. Degree of constant polynomial is always 0. Got it? Yes, note it. Next is finding the coefficients. Next topic is finding the coefficients. Okay, so see here, question number 1. X plus 3x square minus 5x cube plus x4. Question is, find coefficient of x cube. So this topic is finding the coefficients. So this is the equation. They are asking find the coefficient of x cube. So first see where is x cube. Here is the x cube, right? X cube, which number and sign is there, that itself is the coefficient. Okay, for x cube, what is the number? 5. What is the sign? Minus. So minus 5 is the coefficient of x cube. What is the coefficient of x cube? Minus 5. Understood? Similarly, if we ask the coefficient of x in this equation, root 3 minus 2 root 2x plus 6x square, find the coefficient of x means what is the number? Find the coefficient of x in this. What you should say? Number, entire number you should say, and sign you should say. So entire number is what? Minus 2 root 2. Sign is minus. So coefficient of x is minus 2 root 2. Got it? That is called coefficient. The next, 3x minus 3 plus x cube, coefficient of x. Find the coefficient of x square it is. Now see here, the equation is like this. Find the coefficient of x square. X square is not there, you will say. So we can write like this, no? 3x minus 3 plus x cube plus 0x square we can write, no? Okay. So now what is the coefficient of x square? 0. The coefficient of x square is 0. Got it? The next, fourth one. A constant term. In this we have to find the constant term. The constant term in pi by 2 x square plus 7x minus 2 by 5 pi. The constant term in this, which one is the constant term? This has a variable. This also has variable. This one does not have any variable. 2 by 5 is also constant. Pi is also constant. So in this, constant term is minus 2 by 5 pi. minus 2 by 5 pi. Understood? This is the constant term in this. Okay, note down. Yes, you can go. Okay, next concept. Listen here carefully. General form of polynomials. General form of polynomials. First one, linear polynomial. Let us see. What do you mean by linear polynomial? I have already explained you, right? Linear polynomial is a polynomial in which a degree is 1. Degree is 1. That is linear polynomial. Degree is 2 means quadratic polynomial. Degree is 3 means cubic polynomial. Degree is 4 means biquadratic polynomial or quadratic polynomial. Okay. Monomial polynomial means one term. Binomial polynomial means two terms. Trinomial polynomial means three terms. Understood? Now, linear polynomial means in which degree is 1. So, generally it is given by like this 2x plus 3 and 4x plus 2, then next minus 5x plus 0. These are the example of linear polynomials. This can be written in the form of ax plus b, right? Where a and b are real, belongs to real numbers. A comma b belongs to symbol, this is belongs to symbol to real numbers. Belongs to real numbers. AB belongs to real numbers. And what do you mean by real numbers? Any rational number or any irrational number except the imaginary numbers like this. Okay, that is called any numbers except the imaginary numbers like that. Okay, that is called real numbers. A and B should be real numbers and A should not be equal to 0. A should not be equal to 0. For example, this if you give 0x plus 3, what will get to 0 plus 3 will get 3 will get 3 is also polynomial, but it is not linear polynomial. Why? Because degree is 0. Yes or no? Degree is 0 means it's not a linear polynomial. Got it? That's why A should not be equal to 0. A should not be equal to 0. Understood? Okay. The next and b is a constant here. B is a constant. Yes, note down. Noted down. Now next, quadratic polynomial. See here, quadratic polynomial means what? Yes, degree is 2. So see your example of quadratic polynomial. I will give 3x square plus 2x minus 2 and one more I will give minus 4x square plus 4x plus 0. This one I will give. Okay, now here degree is 2, that's why it is quadratic polynomial. We can write this one in this form now, right? General form of this quadratic polynomial we can write like this: ax plus ax square plus bx plus c, we can write. Okay, where a comma b comma c, where a comma b comma c belongs to real numbers, belongs to real numbers, and a should not be equal to 0, and c is constant. What is c? Constant. This is quadratic polynomial general formula. Got it? No doubt. Next, value of the polynomial. Let us study about the value of the polynomial. See here, value of polynomial with an example. Let us understand about value of a polynomial. So question is like this: p of x is equal to x minus 1. They have given like this. This is the value of, this is the polynomial they have given. What they have given? Polynomial they have given. Now, if x is equals to 1, let us substitute x is equals to 1 here. P of 1, x is 1, no? So I wrote p of 1. X plus 1 minus 1, how much will get? 0. Then next, if x is 2, here 2 will get 2 minus 1, how much will get? 1. If x is 10, 10 minus 1, how much will get? 9. Got it? So the value of polynomial p of x at x, the value of polynomial p of x at x is equal to any number. We have taken here 1, 2, 3, 4, all we have taken, no? 1, 2, 10, all we have taken. Is equal to, that number will consider as alpha. What will consider? Alpha. Means the value of p of x at x is equals to alpha is given by p of alpha. Is given by p of alpha. Just here in the place of x we substituted any number, no? Here in the place of we'll substitute alpha. Alpha indicates any number. It indicates any number. Got it? This is called value of the polynomial. Okay? Yes. Okay, you can write from here to here. From this point to this point you write. From this point to this point. Oh. Next one, zeros of a polynomial. Very important concept. Write down the heading. So see here, zeros of a polynomial. Let us understand what we mean by zeros of a. Okay. This concept is zeros of a polynomial. Zeros of a polynomial, if p of x is equals to 0, then for p of alpha, okay, for p of alpha is p of x is equals to 0, then alpha is called as zeros of the polynomial. Alpha is called as zeros of the polynomial. For example, let us understand this statement by an example. So clear cut example you see here. Example, meaning of zeros of a polynomial. Okay, so let us take a polynomial example here. P of x will take p of x. So see here, p of x is equals to x plus 2. This is our polynomial. So we will put a p of 1. What will get? 1 plus 2, what will get? 3 will get. Then P of 2, 2 plus 2, what will get? 4 we get. Then P of 3, 3 plus 2, what will get? 5 will get. Then P of minus 2, minus 2 plus 2, what will get? 0. So we got P of minus 2 is equals to 0. So polynomial became 0 when this is minus 2. When this is minus 2. So when alpha is equals to minus 2, okay, so alpha means these all numbers are alpha. For the which alpha it becomes 0? For minus 2. This alpha is equals to minus 2, we call it as 0 of the polynomial. 0 of the polynomial. Is minus 2.